Hello and welcome back to yet another mead review. Today we are reviewing the Hopped Fooey from me. This is one of my own meads. This is a dry hopped passion fruit mead. Now the ingredients on this thing are water, of course, orange blossom honey, passion fruit flavoring from Amoretti. I didn't specify on here. Ugh. And hops and yeast. Now I'll put the hops and yeast I used. I just put hops and yeast. I didn't specify that. I should have at the time. So I think this might be carbonated. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. I'll throw some video up as I try this to show you the process. There is a video out on this one. It's been a while. It started back in May of 2020, and I've made a lot of projects since then. So let's open it up, see if there's any carbonation. Oh, that's carbonated. Oh, that's very carbonated. Oh, okay, I was worried it was gonna pop. I put this in the fridge, not for a super long time. Definitely carbonated. Let's go and try it. Well, let's pour it at least. Oh yeah, super carb. If I'd made it more cold, it probably would have a little calmer head there, but looks very nice. I'm gonna let the foam. All right, so look at the color on this thing. Decently clear. It's got a little haziness to it. And carbonation, of course. Nice gold color. I like it. I have decided for these reviews, I am going to give a rating or a score out of 100 for my own meads. Previously, I've just taste tested them and not really done anything. My official mead reviews of commercial meads, I will always do a score sheet for. I'm not going to do the score sheet with this. I'm just going to give a rating out of 100. So you can see back. Oh, you can kind of see in this. This is decently clear. Let's smell it. Woo! Yeah. That's a lot of passion fruit. It smells incredible though. There's such a blend of this, whatever kind of hops I used, I can't remember. And the passion fruit, there's a little bit of honey presence, not a ton. It's very bright, which is orange blossom. Woo! Yeah, this thing has a lot going on. It's a little hot too. It's it's only 8% ABV, but I still get the heat from the alcohol. Okay. Ooh. A little bit, a little sour. I didn't back sweeten with any non-fermentable sugar, so there's no sweetness to bolster up the passion fruit sweetness itself. Passion fruit is, of course, its own fruit, and the stuff I used had sugar in it, but it was fermented on. So you get the aroma of the passion fruit, but it is very dry on the palate. The carbonation is nice. It's got a decent body. Yeah, but the hops, for one, have soured a little bit. They're kind of something's gone funky with this one. And there's not a lot of honey presence. I'm a little bit bummed about that because, of course, with a mead, or even something that's a hybrid mead beer combo, you want honey presence, and I'm not really getting that in this case. So, yeah. It hasn't gone skunky, but I do think it needs way more some sweetness to help bring out the brightness of the passion fruit flavoring. It's just very flat. I'm not getting any like characteristic that's like something I want to hold on to. It's just very like, it's just kind of like this. Not very confident, I should say. If I were to do this again, I would definitely add some non-fermentable sugar to back sweeten this, and or I would stabilize it and force carbonate it. I like the carbonation on it. I think that's wonderful. I don't like the fact that it's not very sweet. So you have some options if you want to back sweeten without stabilizing, force carbonating. So you can use something like erythritol, which is a plant-based sugar that's non-fermentable by yeast, so that's safe to back sweeten with. You can also use, some people will try Splenda, but I know that gives a weird flavor. Equal, those things also give weird flavors. Stevia is another option. It's debatable still. Those, I really like of those options erythritol. Then, I don't know how much I would add of that. I'd probably add at least 4 to 6 tablespoons to this to try and make it sweet again. And after that, I would probably, do my regular stuff, add priming sugar, all that. But that would help pronounce the passion fruit flavoring. If I had a forced carbonation system, like a kegging system, I would probably go a different route. I would stabilize it and back sweeten with honey so that I have a better retention of honey character, and then force carbonate. And that way you're getting the best of both worlds, sweetness and honey character. You can make this any way you want though. The truth is, if you want to try this, the recipe is going to be around here, and it's up to you. Try it yourself. You might find a better way to do it. There are many roads to the same path sometimes. So yeah, if I were honestly rating this one, it's got a little bit, as it sets for a little bit longer, it's got a little bit of that perceived sweetness way back in the palate, like probably 2 or 3 seconds in, but it's not sweet forward, and so, I don't know. This thing is pretty low. This is probably a 35 out of 100, so that's pretty bad. It's not amazing. Again, I would do some things to change it. And there's a video on this one. If you watch that video now, or you've watched that video, know that it's probably better to back sweeten more to help pronounce all the extra flavors. It's got a good idea, it's got a good base, but it needs some help. So I encourage you, if you want to try to make this, go try to make it on your own. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another mead review. It might be a commercial one, it might be my own. I've got lots of meads of my own that I need to sample, so I'll be doing that. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you all next time. Cheers.